What's up, all you beautiful, gorgeous, sexy people out there? Welcome back to my Lions franchise in Madden 15. The first week of the season is wrapped up in this Lions franchise, and now it's time to make an improvement to our roster. As I said earlier, I wanted to get another returner to boost up that return game, and in order to do that, we had to cut one player. So I seen the Lions cut Michael LaShore in real life. That means I was going to cut him in this game, in this version of my franchise. I would like to keep it a little realistic, like to keep those rosters, the roster similar to what it is in real life. So here we are, we're going to make a signing and make it completely unrealistic and see who we can pick up and to boost that return game. Maybe bring one to a house a few times this season. I haven't done that lately in Madden. So here we are, we're going to look at the wide receivers first off. I can pick up Josh Cribbs, who's known for his return game. He's known as one of those dudes that can return. Him and Devin Hester for the past decade have been one of the most dynamic returners in the NFL. So let's see, his return overall rating, his return rating is a 98 overall. You'll see that right here. His return rating, his kick return rating is a 98, and nobody really much or basically can compete with that. So let's sign Josh Cribbs. Let's sign him to a 1-year contract, and let's go face the Panthers in week 2. So guys, you know, the first week of the season is almost under wraps in the actual NFL, and today the Lions take on the New York Giants in Monday Night Football. So what I want you to do is, if you're a Lions fan or if you're just watching this for the sheer joy of my voice and my entertainment, my love, anyways, if you're watching this at all, give me a prediction on tonight's game. If you're watching this later in the week, give me a prediction on the Lions game versus the Packers, because we take them on next week. So heading into this game, we're facing Cam Newton, the man from Auburn. I almost get him sacked right there, but then I drill him, force the fumble, and I get the recovery. Major turnover to start off this game. Last week, we didn't really force any turnovers against Eli Manning and the Giants. The turnovers are going to be a big part of this game. I make an errant pass right there, but then it didn't come back to bite me in the booty, bite me in the booty. So here I am. I'm going to hand it off. We need to get the rush game going, because I had no rush game at all. I had 45 attempts last week in the passing game. I did have over 300 yards, which was pretty decent and one of the best offensive performances I had as far as throwing the ball. But I turned the ball over in crucial moments. I tried to juke that dude out of his shoes right there. So here we are, first and goal, guys. I run the play action. I run the comeback. I hit Megatron in the corner for 6, baby. Touchdown. Here we go. Do a little dance. I want to salsa with you, Megatron. I'm going to do a little dance. Yeah. Make a little love. Get down tonight. So here we are, guys. We got that crucial turnover. We got 6 points on the comeback route. He just annihilated his cornerback. So there we go. And now he's dancing as Megatron does. Megatron can do whatever he wants. He's the best receiver in the NFL. So as I was saying, guys, we got that crucial turnover. And turnovers are a big part of any football game. We need to get those turnovers, and we can't give up the ball. And that'll be crucial if we want to win. Now, on defense, my defensive game plan as we get into the first legit series, as I stop him and I drill, or I think it was Williams. Isn't that Williams? Yeah, that's Williams. I know, D'Angelo Williams, yeah, from Memphis. But anyways, as I was saying, this is our first actual defensive drive besides that turnover. And my goal going into this, because I knew we were facing Cam Newton, they can run the ball. They can run with the quarterback. They can run with D'Angelo Williams. They can run, they can spread the ball out. But we want to, if we can, stop him from running the ball, stop Cam Newton from running the ball, stop him from doing that Superman pose, stop him from getting out on the loose, and stop D'Angelo Williams from getting big games on us. We need to stop the run game. That's the major part of the Panthers. We need to do that QB contain, and we need to send blitzes when we can. Mix that in there. I like doing blitzes. I almost got the pick right there. It would have been a diving interception. He would have done his own Superman and flown through the air and then get the reception there, but I batted away to force it to a long field goal. 4th and 9. He kicks the field goal, and it looks like it's wide left right there. So there we go, guys. We got the ball back in great field positioning. I run the halfback angle, get first down. Now on offense, you know, I want to keep to that same game plan, throw the ball as much as we can with Matthew Stafford to Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson is always going to be a big target in my franchise, but we want to, at least as I get a major injury right there, to Ebron, our tight end. But as I was saying, we want to be able to run the ball too. We can't just throw it. We can't be one-dimensional. We have to get it out to Reggie Bush, have to get him out on the edge, have to get him loose. I try to scramble away right here, and he gets drilled by 3 defenders, and that he just broke his leg. So as you see, guys, Matthew Stafford got injured on that play. Kellen Moore comes in, and it turns out Matthew Stafford is going to be out for the next 4 weeks. That's a major blow to my team. And if Kellen Moore is going to have to step up unless I make a signing. Let me know if you want me to make a QB signing, to have a backup in there, to have someone that's more experienced, to have a decent player. And so here we are at the end of the first quarter, guys. We're up 7-0 off that big turnover, off that big fumble, baby. We upended that dude. Sit down, son. But as I was saying, you know, let me know if I should make a roster sign to get a backup QB that can actually do something in here. I throw it to the tight end. He drops the ball. So it's 4th and 10. I'm going to go for the field goal. I have the win behind my back, and I make it. There we go. There we go, man. I don't know who that is. Tucci? Your name's Gucci, Tucci. There we go. Nice field goal right there. Put us up by 2 possessions. And now we're going to kick the ball back to Cam Newton. It's good. Get your field goal signs up, refs. Get them up. Get them up. So here we are back on the kickoff. No, we've had a great start to the game. We got that fumble recovery. We got that field goal. We're winning. We're finally winning. We're finally up in a Madden game. Oh, my God. Hercules, Hercules. Thank you, Jesus. They get out on the edge, and their wide receivers are running down the field. I knock them out of bounds. Thank God. So it's 1st and 10 on their own side, or on the opposite side of the field. I'm defending. I'm on defense. Yeah, there we go. I stopped him right there. D'Angelo Williams is breaking loose. He has 47 yards right there on 4 rushes. So he's tearing me up. He's doing the grind. He's running, stumbling, bumbling. He's doing everything. And I get a nice sack there with Danek and Sue. Yeah, buddy. That's right. He's a freight train. He's going to sack you. He's going to kill you. He's going to murder you. And then he's going to get a penalty, because that's what he does. He gets penalties galore. So here we are, up by 10. Oh, we're starting in on our own side of the field. Deep in our own side of the field. Calvin Johnson makes like a gazelle-like catch. He spreads it out, makes the catch. We're moving down the field. Here we go again. And I almost hit the slant route. He drops it. Butterfingers. How dare you, Butterfingers. Kellen Moore's tearing it up. The man from Boise State. Another drop pass. That was an ill-advised pass on my part. And I tried to run a curl out there. He was open. Ill-advised. Didn't make it. So here we are. Forced to punt it. It was a quick 3-and-out, quick drive right there, and we punt it back to the dangerous Cam Newton, Superman, if you will. So here, they hand off the ball to D'Angelo Williams. He gets out, and I jack him up. I make him sit down. There we go. Sit down, D'Angelo. And they're going to give the ball off again to him. He gets on the edge. He's running, stumbling, bumbling. The receiver makes a great block right there. And that's one thing. They can run in this game because their receivers make it on the edge or making blocks. One dude gets pancaked, and then the receiver goes to the next dude. They throw an out route right there. They get a nice 8-yard gain. So here are 3rd and 7. Cam Newton drops back. He hits a curl route, and they get a 1st down. Move those chains, ref. 1st down. So here we go. Cam Newton's dropping back again, and he throws it in a nice poster or flag route, and then they're moving down the field. I can't stop him. I'm in that cover 2 defense. I'm in the zone defense, actually. I jack him up, D'Angelo, right there. UFC fighter, ground and pound. Sit down, son. Get knocked out, drag out, fight. Here we go. They're dropping back again. Cam Newton's dropping back. He's going to try a scramble, but Danek Sue comes up with his 2nd sack in the game. 3rd and long. Can they do it? Can they score a touchdown? He's running, and he slides. He plays it safe. They're forced to kick a field goal with 35 seconds left in the game. We're going to get the ball back, but, we get the ball back in the second half anyway. So, if we don't get a good return here, I'm just going to play conservative, see what we can do, and if not, just take a knee in the quarter, and then here we go. We get out to the 30-yard line, so it's time to time to throw it out to Calvin in a screen pass. It doesn't work, so here we are, guys, going into halftime. Let's go.
Taking the field for their opening drive. The ball will pop out here on the run. He'll pick up only a few yards here. Following the forced fumble, Stafford's on target here, and this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. They strike 1st in the half. Panthers with it now early in the 2nd. Williams is looking for room to run. He'll pick up more than 10 yards on the play. Lions with the ball early in the 2nd. Johnson's found on the quick pass and catched it, and he'll end up picking up 23 yards on the play.
Boobies. Great big boobies. Oh, giggity. Anyways, guys, welcome back to the 2nd half. Here we are facing Cam Newton. Our defense has had relatively a decent game. We haven't given up the deep ball. We haven't given up a touchdown. Kellen Moore's coming through in the reserve. He's coming through for Matthew Stafford. I'm going to hand the ball off to Reggie Bush. He's going to give me 3 yards on the carry. 2nd and 7. We're dropping back with Kellen Moore. We're running a screen. And he has all day. He has open field. He's going one man to beat, and he beats him. And there we go at the 20, at the 10. I'm an airplane. Ooh, airplane. Here we go, do a little dance, make a little love. That's salsa, baby. Yeah. There we go. Let's see that replay on the screen pass. You know, Kellen Moore took the hit. He stayed in the pocket. He got jacked. But there we go, Reggie Bush. That's what we want. We want Reggie Bush out on the edge, out on the loose. He points out his man. He calls out that man. He says, block that mother effer. And here I am, guys. Airplane. Woo, airplane. There we go, baby. Touchdown. That's what we needed to start off the third quarter. Keep that momentum on our side. We're going to kick the ball off. They're going to return it. And, of course, we're going to give the ball back to Cam Newton. So far, guys, we have to change our game plan. We have to utilize Reggie Bush more. With Matthew Stafford being injured, I'm not really too confident in the deep ball. So we want those short, intermediate passes. And on this defense, we've had a lot of sacks. We've gotten Danek Suh loose. And you know when Danek Suh is going to get the sack every time, just like right there. Sack, sit down, Cam Newton, and Danek Suh. You don't want none of him. He's too strong, baby. Too strong, too fast, too powerful. He's like Batman out there. He's the Batman of defensive tackles. So here we are, breakaway with Joshua Cribbs, and of course some dude just going to get in the way. And here we are back on offense, guys. As I was saying, we want to keep those short intermediate passes. I like running that trap play right there. It'll usually get you decent yardage to where you can make it a short possession and make it short and like second and short, third and short. And I like doing that. I run a slant right there. As I said, keep it short, intermediate with Kellen Moore. I'm not too confident in his arm. I try to get on the edge with Reggie Bush right there in the run game. It doesn't work. I'm dropping back again with Kellen Moore on 2nd and 15, and they drop the ball. Come on, Butterfingers. You screwed me over, dude. You did me dirty. And now I'm just trying to cut the field down. You know, I couldn't get it. No one was open. I couldn't get the first down. Play it safe, punt the ball away, and I shank it. That was a shank right there. And if I do say so myself, I've had a terrible weekend with special teams. Ohio State, you did me dirty. You cannot punt the ball. You cannot kick the ball. You cannot kick field goals. I hate you, Ohio State. My team, you screwed me over. But here we are back in the Lions. Sorry, I just have anger, and my therapist said that I have to release my anger because I have stress. So there we go. D'Angelo Williams get outside on the edge. He has 2 men to beat. I screwed up there on my angle, and he gets a touchdown. They get their first touchdown of the game. Here they are. D'Angelo Williams is excited. Touchdown Panthers, 17 to almost 10. They convert the extra point, make it 17 to 10. There's 2 minutes left in the third quarter. I'm returning it with Joshua Cribbs. I think I see a hole. I get no blocking, and I get stopped. But at least I almost get back to the 20-yard line after taking it deep in the end zone. I run a quick flat route right there. He gets stopped right away. He can't do any yak right there. And then hit Calvin Johnson in the flat again. So we're cutting it down to 3rd and 5. I drop back, run a slant route. And of course, Calvin Johnson is going to come through for me. Mr. Clutch. 16 seconds left in the third quarter, and I get stopped in the backfield. So here we are, guys. Get your fours up. We've had a great game. We've scored in every single quarter. We've almost scored a touchdown in every single quarter besides one. I threw an errant pass right there with Kellen Moore. I was getting too cocky with his arm. I should have thrown it earlier. Right there to Ebron, and then we're forced to punt. A quick 3-and-out is not what we needed. We can't give the ball back to this explosive Panthers offense and expect to win the game. We haven't really scored in the third quarter besides that one long touchdown, and we haven't stopped them. But I guess sack right there. There we go, guys. And now I'm back on the defensive line, and I almost come away with the sack there, but he gets away right away to D'Angelo Williams. 3rd and 15, 3rd and long. Cam Newton's in the pocket. He's scrambling. He's moving around. I can't get to him. I'm dropping back. He's moving up in the pocket. And then we finally get the sack after like 20 seconds of him scrambling around. So we forced him to punt, which is what we need. We got to win this game. I got to get my first W of the season. We want W's in this Lion franchise. I want to go to the playoffs. Playoffs? It's too early to talk about playoffs. So there we go. 17 to 10, 2nd and 9. We get a nice slant route right there. Make it 3rd and 3. We're going to drop back with Kellen Moore again. I hit the halfback angle, and he drops the ball. Come on, Reggie. You failed me right there. Keely or Kukli, I don't even know your name, dude. But he's their star linebacker for the Panthers. They get a nice possession, good starting field positioning, and then they score a touchdown with D'Angelo Williams again. So it's now tied game, guys. 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Can Kellen Moore prove that he belongs in the NFL? Can he prove that he's a viable backup? Can he showcase his talents? I'm going to trap right there, get like 4 or 5 yards, and then we're going to drop back with Kellen Moore again. I try to hit the screen route. My fatty's getting in the way. The dudes that like to eat cake. So now I'm just going to play it safe, run the ball up the middle with Reggie Bush, and get the first down. Play it safe. We got bad backup. We need to drop back again. And I come through with Calvin Johnson. Megatron. Oh, hail, Megatron. You're going to get that at least once every single game. I throw it out to Ebron. He makes one miss. Get off me, son. Throw out the Heisman Pros. Throw out that stiff arm. Speaking of stiff arm, did you see that dude in the Steelers game this weekend? Throw out like that stiff like arm, stiff leg, whatever that was. He kicked the dude in the face. And that was crazy. So now we're just going to run the ball, kill the clock. You know, there's 48 seconds left. I want to play it safe. Kick the field goal for the win. Let's see if we can do it. And we're going, it's up. And come on, baby. There we go. 20-17. 42 seconds left. We need a major stop, and we're going to get our first W of the season with the Lions, with the Detroit Lions. Motown, baby. Let's get this. And then we get a sack. Another sack with Dominican Sue. That's his 4th sack of the game. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sacks in this game. And here we go. 4th and long. Can Cam Newton convert? The man from Auburn. And there's actually his 4th sack right there. There's Dominican Sue's 4 sacks. So guys, we won our first game 20-17. Remember, stay frosty. And of course, I love you. There we go, baby.